weaving a silent, unbreakable connection between them. "I knew you would come," he said softly, as if afraid to shatter the silence that wrapped the place. Clara didn't speak. Her voice might betray her, her hands shook at her sides, but she didn't retreat. "This place," he remarked, turning slightly, "wasn't constructed with stone and mortar. It was brought into being through memory. Not everyone can perceive it, only those whose blood has been summoned." He glanced at her. "And yours has been resonating for quite a while." Clara's breath caught. He moved down the altar steps with a deliberate and practiced elegance, each footfall echoing softly in the cavernous space, as though he had performed this ritual countless times over the ages. His eyes, deep and knowing, locked onto hers as he approached. When he reached her, his hands remained at his sides, maintaining a respectful distance, yet his presence was as tangible as a gentle whisper. "Your mother hid the truth to shield you. However, lies don't ensure safety, Clara. They merely delay the inevitable." He smiled, though it was a serious expression. "You aren't cursed. You are a key." "To what?" she whispered. "To the covenant, to power, to a lineage that once ruled not with swords, but with blood. Your ancestors were the first to carry the mark. The firstborn pact was made with your name etched in it, long before you drew your first breath." She shook her head, but not in disbelief. "My father, he tried to run." Azura's face clouded for a moment. He was afraid of what he couldn't comprehend. Fear spreads easily. Your mother worked hard to keep you out of sight, and by doing so, she stifled something that was meant to glow. But you were never meant to remain unnoticed." Clara looked past him, to the windows. One showed a woman cloaked in flame, arms outstretched. Another, a child with a crown of thorns. "What am I becoming?" Azura extended his hand gently, his fingers lightly grazing her cheek. Where he touched, her skin felt a warm sensation not of pain, but of familiarity. It was as if something timeless was awakening within her chest. "You are not becoming," he murmured. "You are remembering." Something within her leaned toward him, not out of weakness, but out of instinct, surrendering to what had always been there, waiting. The cathedral vibrated, silent yet alive. She felt it in her skin, in the pulse of her veins. "You can leave," Azura said, stepping back. "If you choose, the veil will close and you will forget this feeling. You can return to the bakery, to safety, to sleep." He turned from her, ascending the altar steps. "Or," he added without turning back, "you can stay and see the truth." Clara didn't deliberate. Her feet moved of their own accord.